Bible does mention special beings, which are called angels. We see that in the Old Testament. We see Abraham having a visit of angels. We already see that in Genesis, two angels, Cherubim, stopping Adam and Eve from going back to the garden. We see that again and again in the Old Testament with Daniel and many other places. And then we see that in the New Testament as well. I mean, the person who talks about the birth of Jesus is an angel. The person who talks about Jesus' resurrection to the woman is an angel. We see also the same thing in Revelation with John the Baptist, saying that he's an angel. So there's very clear teaching in the Bible that there are such heavenly beings called angels who are not humans, but they are not gods. They are creatures of God who in some cases are messengers, or they are used by God to do his bidding, maybe send messages or whatever that we find in that particular passage. So the first thing to say about angels is that they are mentioned in the Bible and therefore they are real. The second thing to say is just because they are a heavenly being does not mean they should be the object of our worship. I think we find that again in the book of Colossians, where Paul is very clear that we are not to worship angels because Jesus is over and above angels. So in a mystical culture like ours, where people were used to this two world, the physical world and the supernatural world, and the spiritual world had ancestors and angels, it's easy for Christian today to replace what they had in the pre-Christian time with a new version of the same. That means there's material in the supernatural world, and in the supernatural world, angels are some form of heavenly being that we need to worship or refer to. So angels are real. They are not to be worshipped. What is their role in the life of a Christian? Well, we see Peter say they are ministering being to the Christians. So God will use angels in specific ways that result from his sovereign will to work in the life of believers. Can we pray to angels? I don't see that anywhere in the Bible. Should we call our angels to protect them? I know in the tradition of the church some groups have done that, but you cannot substantiate that from the Bible. Right.